Wine comes in just about any kind of container you can imagine nowadays. You can get it in a bottle, of course, a box, a bag in a box, an aluminum can, and even in a plastic bottle. Wine is as versatile a drink as it gets, and white wine is no exception. Let's take a look at some of the history of the drink. A history of white wine. White wine is from fermented grapes, but unlike its red counterpart, the skin is removed before the process begins. It can be yellow, yellow-green, or gold. It is produced by the alcoholic fermentation of the non-colored pulp of grapes. The wide variety of white wines comes from the large number of varieties, methods, and residual sugar. White wine is mainly from white grapes, which are green or yellow in color, such as Chardonnay. Sauvignon and Riesling. Some white wine is also made from grapes with colored skin. Many white wines are considered aperitifs, or dessert wines. They are usually sweet, semi-sweet, or dry. White wines are often considered more refreshing and lighter in both style and taste than the majority of their red wine counterparts. In addition, due to their acidity, aroma, and ability to soften meat and deglaze cooking juices, white wines are often used in cooking. The first traces of wine can be traced back to present-day Iran. This was from 7,500 years ago. According to Wikipedia, in ancient Greece, wine had already been developed and used since Hippocrates, a physician born around 460 BC who commonly prescribed it to patients. Vinous white wine and bitter white wine were used among his remedies, a sign of diversity in production at that time. So here we go. Number 3. Domaine de la Romanée Conti Montrachet. Slightly less expensive than the Domaine Le Fleuve Batard Montrachet. The Domaine de la Romanée Conti Montrachet is priced at $4,810. It is from the Chardonnay family, and is also deemed the world's most delicious wine. It occupies several aromas of honey, vanilla, smoky butterscotch, orange peel, pear, and graphite that tantalize the taste buds as you sip away. And, if this wine couldn't get any better already, it offers a superb glittering yellow hue with shades of green, a beautiful wine definitively. Second on the list. Domaine Le Fleuve Batard Montrachet. Sitting in second place, the Domaine Le Fleuve Batard Montrachet from France is priced at $5,923 American dollars. While it is not as expensive as the 1811 Chateauguay, it is among some of the most expensive bottles of white wine on the market. It is made with superior quality grapes and offers wine connoisseurs hints of lemon and hazelnut with each sip. The Domaine Le Fleuve Batard Montrachet is of the Chardonnay family and holds a beautiful yellow tint to it when poured. The first on the list. 1811 Chateauguay. Deemed the world's most expensive bottle of white wine. The 1811 Chateauguay sells for $117,000 American dollars. It is known for being very sweet and enjoyable to sip on, if you have the kind of cash to buy a bottle. The reason why this wine carries a hefty price tag is because it was made during the Napoleonic Wars, in the year of the Great Comet, and has aged graceful despite what it has been through. When poured into a glass to sip on, the wine comes out a dark, sparkling amber or bronze-like color. The dark color of the wine was not always a characteristic of the 1811 Chateauguay. In fact, at the wine's earlier stage, it is a sparkling pale shade of gold. This expensive bottle of white wine offers hints of saffron, honey, pineapples, and lime, and is crafted using Sauvignon Blanc, 20%, and Semillon grapes, 80%. If you are ever gifted this wine or splurge for a bottle yourself, make sure you savor every drop of this lavish beauty. Here are some fun facts about wine. The custom of bumping glasses with a cheers greeting came from old Rome, where they used this method to make sure no one is trying to poison the other. Bumping glasses makes the drink spill from one cup to the other. This tradition started even earlier in ancient Greece, where the host was to drink the first cup of wine to show his guests he does not intend to poison them. Another fun fact: in Japan there is a spa where you can swim in tea, coffee, and wine. I hope you enjoy this video. Please leave a comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.